Everybody better get that boy Meek. Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye. Bomb First TV checking in, man. Salute to the military. And thank you for rocking with a real one, man. We're going to get right into it. But before we do, we got one rule over here at Bomb First TV. Don't play with that like button. And let's get right into it. That boy Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj and her husband, Kenneth Petty, bumped into each other in West Hollywood, Bomb First, and they are saying that it got very heated. Let's get right into it, Bomb First. Meek Mill reportedly gets in verbal altercation with Nicki Minaj and her husband. First of all, let's get into it, Bomb First. First of all, man, everybody is adults out here. I heard that Meek was really trying to be the bigger man, but we going to get deep into it, and I'm going to let you know what really going on. You know what I'm saying? The incident went down in Maxfield in West Hollywood where both parties were shopping, Bomb First. From the footage that you will see on TMZ, Meek is seen being held back by security and store employees while Minaj and Petty yell at him. And they were yelling at him. You have to see the video. Just go to TMZ and check it out. It's all over the web now, though. Meek Mill and Kenneth Petty were seen on camera having a little verbal altercation inside of the store. Like I said, they're in West Hollywood for the Grammys, apparently, y'all. But they saying that apparently Meek was shopping at Mayfield with about 10 of his boys, gang, when Nicki Minaj and Kenneth walked in the same store. So you know all hell gonna break loose because they've been throwing jabs at each other, Bomb First. You can't throw jabs at somebody on social media. Then when you see them, everything is cool and, you know, this and that. But that's apparently what they saying Meek tried to do. So let's dip a little deeper into it. Nicki and Kenneth came in alone. Sources tell us that Meek approached Kenneth to try to squash the beef going on between them. And I got to stand up as a man. That's what you need to do. If you got beef, and it really ain't no real beef, you know what I'm saying? They doing it all over Nicki Minaj, but he didn't move on, she moved on. So as a man, he trying to squash it. Plus, he's trying to be on the positive side. He done been through hell with going to jail, being locked up, being on probation for over 10 years. He just trying to end that chapter of his life and try to keep everything copacetic, Bomb First. But it got a little spooky. They say Kenneth was not on that type of time at all, Bomb First. He wanted all the smoke. They say according to the source, who was a witness to the confrontation, they said that Kenneth wanted Meek to keep the same energy he always had and asked Meek to step outside to handle things one-on-one. Now, again, a lot of people talking about, you know what I'm saying, grabbing the strap and, you know what I'm saying, doing this and doing that. That man wanted to step out with Meek, handle it one-on-one, but like Meek was trying to, you know, diffuse the situation and saying, you know, I guess bygone be bygone, you know what I'm saying, what was in the past, you know, I'm moving forward. But, you know, Kenneth Zoo Petty wasn't on that, man. He was trying to really, he wanted all the smoke, so he had already then put the charcoal on the grill, man, you know what I'm saying. He was ready for it, you know what I'm saying. And Meek Mill, he just trying to be a better person, and I can't knock that, man. A lot of people would be still living today if somebody was in that situation trying to be a better person. You did. But it's just a crazy situation that, you know, this would happen. And, you know, they couldn't be cordial, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, when you throwing shots on social media, Bomb First, it ain't gonna go like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He wanted to keep the same energy, so they said the situation escalated and Meek boys started getting involved. They all went outside and apparently Meek wasn't there for the one-on-one. He was heard saying, "I'm a boss." You know what I'm saying? Ho! You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, I'm a boss, you know what I'm saying? He already know Meek Mill, he a boss in the game right now. He done came up through the ranks, he got a crew too. When Kenneth asked for a one-on-one, eventually things diffused once security got involved. Now it's unclear what started the altercation, but Petty called Meek a pussy, then prompted the rapper to claim that Petty's the one who pussy can't talk to me one-on-one. Meek is heard shouting back at Petty as he's escorted out the store, Bomb First. Then you know Nicki Minaj, she can't sit there and let her husband, you know what I'm saying, get belittled by her ex-boyfriend, Meek Mill. Oh no, you know she had to throw her through pennies in that bomb first. Nicki Minaj gets into action as well and called Meek a beach. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. In addition to suggesting that he can't get over her, man. You know what I'm saying? Meek Miller and Nicki Minaj, just in case you don't know Bond first, they ended on rocky, very rocky terms back in 2017, and it just seems like they haven't been able to get over each other. Always throwing subtle jabs and subliminal jabs, and I mean, come on, at some point we gotta grow up. You know what I'm saying? If a relationship don't work, bond first, and you get in a number, don't worry about that past relationship. You got a whole new relationship, bond first. So why is you worried about your other relationship? But in the aspect of Meek and Kenna Petty, you know what I'm saying, they've been throwing little subtle jabs, and, you know, both of them been doing it. But Meek, he tried to squash the beef according to the source. You know what I'm saying? He tried to be the bigger man, but, you know, some people, once you done said it, man, it's all smoke. It's smoke, you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to hit at that point, you know what I'm saying? You know, although Meek has been very reserved about the topic, people associated with him like Rick Ross and Michael Rubin have thrown subtle jabs at Minaj. Still, the pair have been able to move on with their love lives. As you know, Nicki Minaj married Petty in October 29, while Meek is rumored to be connected to Milan Harris or Milana De Rue. You know, despite this, their altercation makes it clear that there's still some unresolved issues, and all that unresolved issue is everybody can keep their mouth closed, bomb first. Like I said, at some point in a relationship, if you break up with a person, somebody gotta be mature. When you see them out with their new significant other, it shouldn't be no smoke, man. Y'all had y'all time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all time passed and y'all just went on. But when you on social media constantly dogging the other one, acting like the other one ain't nothing, acting like you got more money than the other one, or any type of thing like that. So when they see you, guess what they gonna want? All the smoke, man. They gonna want all the smoke. They ain't gonna want you to be, man, nah, we ain't dead nothing, man. What's going on? What's that what you said? First, before we can even get to that point, let's talk about what you said on social media about me, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to go in on each other, and that's what Kenneth Pettit energy was, according to the source bomb. First, he wanted all the smoke, and Meek Mill, he really didn't want the smoke. But once you start calling people out their name, you can't call nobody a PUSSY and don't expect no kind of reaction. And Meek gave him what he want. He called him a pussy. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, man, then that's when the altercation just, you know, it flamed on up. That's when it really, you know, got lit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They got lit. So once they got lit, then, you know, Nicki Minaj had to throw her 2 pennies in it, because she wanted to be seen that, you know, I ain't sitting here idle while y'all two guys, you know what I'm saying, argue and it's over me. I'm jumping on the side of my husband, which she should. She always should rock with the husband, of course. But at the same time, you know, if Nas had a been when Nicki Minaj and then Meek rolled up, if him and Meek had some word, I'm sure, and Meek came up to him and wanted to extend the olive branch and wanted to squash the beef, I'm sure Nas would have squashed it. You know what I'm saying? He know it ain't nothing. It really ain't nothing. But see, Kenna, according to, you know what I'm saying, what they talking about, you know, he a street dude, so, you know what I'm saying, he don't want to hear all that, you know what I'm saying. TV Bay didn't want to hear what the Broad Street Bully had to say, did he? You know what I'm saying? No, he commits to knocking his head off. And like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan till you get punched in the mouth, bomb first. And that is so true. All them plans go out the window when somebody punch you in the mouth. So, I mean, this is just a little petty situation, you know what I'm saying, that really shouldn't have happened. They should have just walked in, walked past each other, and it shouldn't have been nothing. But like I said, due to the past, you know, situations on social media and calling each other out and this and that, they wanted to check each other's temperature. Meek wasn't on it, but Kenneth was, you know what I'm saying? Meek had the crew with him. They say Nicki Minaj and Kenneth came in solo, but you know, they had people on the outside. So we're gonna see if this story keeps developing. As you know, the Grammys are coming up. That's why they're in West Hollywood, you know. But we're gonna see how it go. But like I said, at the end of the day, man, somebody gotta be grown. You know what I'm saying? Bomb first. I got a question for you. If you see your ex with her new significant other, and y'all been talking smack to each other on social media, and then the person, you see him in person, and the person pretty much want to holler at you and just try to dead everything, would you dead it, or would you turn up like Nicki Minaj husband Kenneth Zoo Petty? Y'all drop comments and let me know what y'all thinking, man. And also to all the new subscribers, man, thank y'all for running these numbers up for your boy, man. I really appreciate it, man. Y'all tune in to the latest channel on YouTube, and I'm your host, Snake Eye, man. If you want the video, go to TMZ, man. I ain't gonna put it up because I know they're gonna try to strike the video. You already know how they do on YouTube. You did. But it's your boy, Snake Eye, signing out. The bomb has been dropped. Go!